So after working out Tauchi's CBT2 based build guide, I decided that this video should be posted first because I think it's very important to have this understanding about team comps, and this will help you decide which standard banner 5-star is best for you and things like that. So very quickly, let's go through the basics. Team comps are made up of 3 characters, not your traditional 4 that you would find in many RPG games. There are no elemental reactions, so you don't have to worry about factors like which characters apply an elemental aura on enemies the most consistently. For the most part, Wuthering Waves combats can be described as an Elden Ring meets Genshin Impact type of game. Oh no, I said it. Combat is more skill based. You will need to time dodges and parry attacks, and in order to get the full use of each character's kit, they will need to spend time on field. For a good amount of patches, you won't find characters that you swap into, use their resonance skill and liberation, then swap out. You will spend a good amount of time on field with each party member. The reason for this is because you have 3 energy based skills that need to be filled. You have your porter gauge, which is unique for every character, you have your resonance liberation that uses energy, and you have your concerto energy, which is different to your resonance liberation energy. Your concerto energy is what triggers your current character's outro skill and the next character's intro skill. So when it comes to team builds, Wuthering Waves allows you to play solo characters like you would in Elden Ring, and this would be better than swapping between characters and not fully utilizing their kits. So don't be surprised to see players doing specific character only playthroughs. You do, however, receive additional value for fully using team members because this allows you to use parts of your kit that wouldn't be usable otherwise. In normal circumstances, that is, there is an event that changes this. The parts I'm referring to are your intro and outro skills. So how do you build the perfect team comp? Well, obviously, you are going to have your main damage dealer, and this can literally be anyone you like. Some characters just deal more damage, like Jian compared to Baiji. For the other 2 party members, we are dividing them into direct buffers and team buffers. Your direct buffers are characters that only buff the next character that takes the field with their outro skill. So for example, Mortife provides a 38% heavy attack damage bonus to the next character that takes the field, and it will disappear after 14 seconds or when they leave the field. Other than being a direct buffer, these characters also have utility like all-field damage or crowd control and so on. The time that Mortife's all-field damage lasts and the buff he provides means that you will want to have him used right before your main DPS takes the field. Your third party member generally provides a team-wide buff that will last much longer than a direct buffer would and applies to all party members, not just one. For release, these will primarily be limited to your healers or characters with the rejuvenating glow echo set. So overall, you want to start with your team-wide buffer that has long-lasting buffs, then use a direct buffer with buffs that generally only apply to the next character that takes the field, which is ideally your damage dealer. Now this is not the only way to build a team, but it is the best way to build your team to maximize your damage output. You can change to have 2 direct buffers or 3 main DPS characters, whatever you want. As the title says, this is only a guide for building the best team comps. The rest of the video is just going to be examples of team comps using the guide we've covered. Let's start with the Jian team. Jian's main damage is considered heavy attack damage, so for his direct buffer we'll use Mortify. Mortify has great all-field damage potential and provides a heavy attack damage bonus. For the team-wide buffer, we will use someone like Tauchi with the rejuvenating glow echo set, provide a shield and be the one who absorbs all the damage. For a Kulcharo team, you can include Yinden as his direct buffer and Baiji as the team-wide buffer. For a DPS Yonu team, you can use Tauchi on Moonlit Clouds to serve as the direct buffer and Verena as a team-wide buffer. The possibilities for building team comps are endless, but by understanding this guide and how characters help each other, you can make the best possible team comps. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you in the next video.